Hey, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm just gonna word vomit a little bit. I hope it makes a bit of sense what I'm gonna say in this video, but it's no secret on this channel that I struggle with my mental health. I've talked about it enough on this channel. I even had a video dedicated to it that I did take down because I didn't feel comfortable with just my life story being out on the internet. I just wanted to make this video because I feel like I can maybe help some people, although it does feel a little weird because I know a bunch of people that watch my videos are adults and I'm just a teenager saying this, so it does feel kind of stupid, but I'm just gonna do it, and if it doesn't feel right to keep it up on my channel, I can always just delete it. But yeah, today we're riding Snowball and we're just gonna train a little bit while we just have a chat. I wanted to film this video yesterday because yesterday I was feeling amazing. I was like, oh, I want to make this inspiring video about mental health, and then in the evening I got this massive mental breakdown, overstimulated anxiety attack. It was just crazy. So then I was like, I'm not gonna make that video anymore because it all doesn't make sense anymore, and screw that happy, motivating. I realized when I woke up this morning, especially now, this video and this topic in general can maybe help me and also some other people, especially in this situation. I wrote down some points that I wanted to hit today because I am a massive chaos queen, disorganized queen. I don't want to train in Hollywoods because these things make annoying sounds and it's gonna distract me. Okay, so as you all know, I am in an autistic burnout, and I personally think that depression is a very big word for me. I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable with using that word, although therapists have called me. I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable with using that, maybe because it sounds too real and stuff and I never really thought about it. I have struggled with that, I guess, and also with autistic burnout, autism in general, just not that good mentally, at least for the past 3 years. I always had this picture in my head that in order to recover everything, all the circumstances need to be perfect, or at least in order to be happy again. So in order to be happy again, I had to be recovered, I had to be all these things that were just not achievable yet. So I was just being miserable all of the time because I wasn't recovered yet. I mean, I'm still working on this, so maybe I shouldn't talk in the past, but I just felt like I just couldn't let myself be happy yet because it feels scary to let yourself be happy because you're in this bubble of misery and it just feels like nothing can hurt you when you're in that bubble. If you've been there, you know what I mean. So it just feels scary to let yourself relax and be happy, or not even happy, just appreciate things. But I've been here for 3 years now, and I just kind of realized it's not gonna get any better if I'm gonna keep living like this. Who knows how long I'm gonna be in this burnout. It's been, I don't know how many years. It's been years of everything being too much and me masking and me being overstimulated and me maybe even more. Like, I have no idea how long my recovery is going to take, but I cannot live in this miserable mindset for another, I don't know, 2 years, maybe even 5 years. I can just not do it. Although it feels safer because I'm not letting myself enjoy the things because I'm too scared. And for me, a really big thing was that I didn't really have a personality. So when I was, this sounds really strange, but just let me explain. So when I was home alone, or when I was having a panic attack or something, I just didn't feel safe because I didn't feel safe in my own body and in my own head. And that's just because of years of masking. I hadn't really built a personality, so I have no idea who I was. For me, it's really important to feel safe with myself and be someone that I want to be. Especially for autistic people, you can really be swallowed by, or any neurodivergent people, you can really be swallowed by that person that you want to be. That can be because of special interests or because of society. Also, neurotypical people can have that, but that's mainly just wearing trendy clothes, listening to trendy music, having a big friend group, that type of stuff. For me personally, it was just being this really cool alternative person, but that was not me. I'm like the person that sits in her room all day and wears big sweaters while playing a horse game. I'm way more of that type of person than a cool alternative goth kind of girl. That's just not me, but that was the image that I've been chasing for at least the past 5 years. And because of that, I just kind of became this person that I didn't feel safe with, and that was not me. And I became annoying, I became cranky, I became all sorts of negative things, and people around me were noticing it. And it was just, then I stopped going to school because I had to drop out because of the burnout. Slowly I started discovering things that I like, and I was always the most nostalgic person ever, right? Take Star Stable. I barely played that game anymore because I felt like I couldn't, and it didn't fit my vibe. Collecting model horses, for example. I have a bunch of slag horses, I still have them, and I love to collect them. And as soon as I got into that burnout, I realized, okay, hi, please over me. I realized that I don't have to give those things up just because I am older. Neurotypical people might let those things go just because they get interest in other things. And this is not all neurotypical people, and this is also not all neurodivergent people. But okay, I'm really getting off topic here. What I basically just want to say is find things that you like and find your own person, not just what society wants you to be or what you want to be in your own head. I am just kind of embracing my inner child again, and that sounds really corny, but it is true, and it makes me so happy. I'm really getting off topic, but what I want to say is build a person that you feel safe enough with. That was just really important for at least me, and that's a really big part of unmasking for autistic people or neurodivergent people. Just build this person that you feel safe with and that you like. Not the person you want to be, but the person that you are. For me, hyperfixations were also a big part of that, because I know not everyone struggles with this, but hyperfixations really take me over. Like, not fun. That can also just make me forget who I am and what I like. I don't know, this doesn't really make sense in my head anymore, but hyperfixations can just be this big thing that I start liking, then it just takes over my whole brain. And that can also just make me feel so lost in myself and just making me feel like I am only that thing. So what personally helps me, because I'm not only here to tell, what personally helps me is thinking about what I like. So when I stand up in the morning, I make breakfast and I think, do I like this thing? Do I like what I'm tasting? Do I like the smell? The same thing I do with the hyperfixation. Right now it's going great. Like, I still know everything about his music. I still know everything about him. But I also go and think, what is my favorite song? What is my favorite album? What is my favorite outfit that he wore? All that type of stuff. That I give myself a little bit of personality. And I just totally feel like I am making no sense. And everyone's probably gonna think I'm crazy, but it's fine. Allowing myself to be happy, I'm still working on it, and it's really scary. And it's not necessarily, I keep saying happy, but it's more letting myself feel safe and enjoying things. Not necessarily, for me, happy feeling is like clapping with my hands and being excited and wanting to roll over the floor happy. But I mean enjoying stuff, enjoying the little things, and looking around me and being like, wow, that mirror that's in front of me is really pretty, or I like playing this game, or just letting me feel those things. But yeah, we're moving on to me just wanting to say how happy I am with this YouTube channel, and I have no idea where I would be without this YouTube channel. I just wanted to say thank you for the little community. And it's really small. I can only point at like 5 people but it's still a little community, and YouTube just makes me feel so happy and so safe, and this is just such a nice platform. I think because of that, I'm gonna use YouTube to take this next step of me enjoying more little things, and that is me making videos IRL, which I'm pretty scared of doing because it kind of just breaks this perfect bubble that I have for myself on this YouTube channel, and also just me being this alter ego that's called Elin. alien. People say like alien and it just makes me giggle, so now I'm saying it too. I've always really enjoyed making IRL content and vlogs and stuff. And this is such a cute area. I never go here, but it looks so cute. But yeah, I just wanted to start making little vlogs, although I am kind of scared. I'm also scared of people IRL going to know who I am. But I don't really have anyone in my life right now that's worth worrying about, or that's worth not doing something that I love. For example, in 2 months I have the Conan Gray concert, and I'm so excited to go there and make videos and stuff. And I also have that floor horse that I take care of, so maybe I could take you guys to that stable one time. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm not gonna post much IRL content, and I'm still very hesitant. I'm not gonna post my face or anything. But yeah, okay, so I just really wanted to record this video anyways. The circumstances do not have to be perfect to let yourself feel things and feel happy. I don't know if this made the tiniest bit of sense, but I just wanted to put it out here. And yeah, I don't know, I always say I hope you guys enjoyed, but I don't know if that's a good outro for now. I will just see you guys. Yeah, I will see you Wednesday. Okay, bye bye.